Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let me tilt the microphone a little bit. Hello, Arkham Legion. Moon Presence over on Twitch. Hello, Punch and Capivara over on YouTube. And anybody else that happens to be out there. Hello, hello. Let me just make sure everything sounds good because I haven't streamed in a week. And I just want to make sure everything's working. Everything sounds fine. Viva España. Love that. Okay, hello everybody, welcome. Back to Blasphemous 2. It's been a little while. Again, another week. I'm really not trying to accidentally, wait a week between streams. It's just, last week I wanted to stream on Friday, and then it turned out we actually had, plans that I'd forgotten about. And then Saturday and Sunday, oh my god, I was exhausted. I was dead. I had no energy, I don't know why. I just didn't have any energy whatsoever, but it's okay because we have energy today. I have a monster. So we're good. Estoy bien. Let's crack that shit open. It's a new flavor as well. Viking Berry. And I'm here to play some more Blasphemous 2. Okay. Last time, we beat 2 bosses. Well, 3 bosses, technically. The starting boss, the boss that was up there, and the boss here in the Palace of the Embroideries. But before I leave the palace, I want to quickly go back over here, because I want to get my guilt that I left over here. And also, I don't remember if I took a look at this room or not, but yeah, I want to grab my guilt, I want to go over here, and then I want to kind of keep exploring, because I think going up this way is what's going to get us over to the Crown of Towers. But my question is, should I go back to town and spend some money first? I think I should. Because we're right by... We are right by a teleporter. I think we should head back to town and spend a little bit of money. And then we go and get our guilt back. Or actually, no, we don't need to, because I can buy my guilt back from the guy that lives here, because I was told that that's actually important to do in this version. Was it the guy that was here? No, this was the sisters. But I did get a second sister back, so do they like me now? Alright, let's have a quick look at everybody in chat. Moon Presence is on a 3-stream streak. Ooh, fun. Meerkat, hello. Welcome, welcome. Simon, welcome, welcome. Watched your last stream a couple hours ago. Perfect timing. Have we defeated Orospina yet, or still trying? If that's the rapier lady, the one in the needle play, in the place we were just in, yes, I beat her at the end of the last stream. The sword can cut the wood planks made of people. You can do it from the beginning of the game, but for some reason the game doesn't let you know. Yeah, someone mentioned that, I think in a comment or something. So I'll definitely keep that in mind as we explore further. May the 4th be with you. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Cool, what does that do? You are now able to travel to the city from any pre-due. Ah, I see. So each time we get one of those, lamps lit, we get a new perk. A new perk unlocked. How fascinating. Truly. But yeah, let's quickly get our guilt back. Hello, sir. Yeah, the buds are beautiful. But can I purge myself of guilt? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. I've also noticed that some areas have these little dots. Does that mean that they are you can go to them and there'll be something there? Because if so, that's very cool. I like that addition. Now, I'm in a very good mood today. Very, very, very good mood, I will say that. Things have been going well. Oh yeah, do we have anything for you? Hand over memento. Ah. Do you want to give remembrance of Gastula? Yes. And I've acquired Castula.
He aquí una nueva pieza.
Okay. And I can also increase my altarpiece, which I think I'm going to do that.
El retablo. Aquí os esperaré.
And then let's open our altarpiece and have a little edit around, shall we? So this one is the scribe. Oh, that's the one we already had equipped. This one increases lightning damage. Okay. Castula increases the damage inflicted when the guilt level is low. Don't know what that means, but slay. All right, this is the traitor, which we already have equipped. Oh, so I can just equip all of them. I have enough space for every single one. Things you love to see, that. We ignore the fact that I have absolutely no clue how to synergize any of them, but that's okay. We're not trying to. Thoughts on the Resident Evil movie trailer? I'm excited for it. I'm one of the few people that probably is like, I don't mind that the new Resident Evil is not trying to be like the games. We've seen so many movies that try to adapt the games and they just straight up fail. So I am so down for a Resident Evil movie that is just an original story that happens to take place in the RE universe. I'm cool with that. Do I wish to make a sacrifice? Yes, please. Owie. That kind of hurt. Do I want to give a chalice? Yes. I didn't know I had another chalice, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'll take the, hand over receptacle. Thank you, Diva. Never say I'm in a very good mood out loud, you'll jinx it. There are some secret statue synergies that change the effects of certain things. Hey, Punch, thank you for the 26 months as a Bonfire resident. That is insane. That is actually insane that you've been watching for that long. You get a couple bells for that one. That's very impressive. The resonance aspect of how to pet altarpieces is really not clear, so happy to offer a very basic hint there if you'd like one. For now, maybe I'm good, just because, like, I don't mind just kind of taking the buffs as is for the moment, but once we get a couple more of them, I wouldn't mind, like, taking a little bit of time to explore and figure things out. Okay, the Partisan, Viridiana. I mean, honestly, I should actually probably buy all of these, shouldn't I? Oh no, I was saving up for the Abandoned Rosary Knot, I believe. And there's a Marks of Martyrdom, Wax Seed. I don't know what the Wax Seed is for, but I will buy the Rosary Knot. Bead of Whimsical Essence, increases resistance to mystical damage. Lightning damage. Let's buy the, buy you. Why not? And now, did we... I can't remember, did we meet the character that allows us to upgrade our rosaries, or is that something we haven't found yet? I genuinely don't remember. I don't think we found them. But it's nice to have. Chalice is mentioned, the Bloodborne Platinum haunts us all. So true, so true. Bloodborne is haunting me because I know one day I have to soul level one it, and I'll Blood Echo one it, and I'm scared. I don't want to. No, I want to go up to the teleporter. That's it. I've not found the Rosary NPC yet. No, yeah, that's what I thought. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So, oh yeah, there was an item up there I couldn't get. But I'm going to go back here, because I want to keep exploring the Place of the Embroideries, the Palace of the Embroideries. Because there was a little bit on the eastern side that we never got the chance to actually take a little look at. And I think I maybe should. Okay, what was the button to switch? It was this. We're going to go back to the sword for a little bit, just for some funsies. Besties, I do not remember any of the movesets or anything, so that's fun. Okay, this was the parry weapon. Okay, I remember that. So, what have you guys been up to? Oh, this was a mistake. What have you guys been up to for the past week? Let me know. From my part, obviously we did a little bit of work last week on the channel. I'm trying to figure out like which of my which game I want to play next for sort of like one of my gameplay videos, sort of like the archipelagos. I started a session 0 of a new D&D campaign that my partner is running with some of our friends, which is very fun. Very excited for that. And hung out with some friends. So it was, it's been quite nice. I've also been playing, because I finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth recently. Right. So this is the sword that can break the trees. Does it have like? Oh, but like we can do that. I see. So we can't break that one. We can only break the ones that go down. Gotcha. But it's good to see that that works. But yeah, no. My week last week was pretty nice. Aside from the fact that I was extremely exhausted over the weekend. But aside from that, I cannot complain. I wonder. Okay, that just lets us kind of get over here. Oh, there's an item here I didn't know about. Slay. Uh-huh, we're getting attacked, that's fine. Oh, we're getting attacked by my favorites, yay. My favorite character, oh. Okay, switch to the big one. The big one always fuck these guys up. Then go to the sword for you. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many birds. So many birds. Ah! It's alright. This is fine. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into it, but this is fine. This is okay. You finished editing an hour, 50-minute video 2 series I watched, just finished their current seasons. I did see that you were editing something over on Blue Sky, so congrats on getting it done, Arkham. Let's see. Anxiety's been spiking up lately, been under stress, but I've found solace in replaying Dark Souls 1. Hope that wasn't too personal. No, not at all, don't worry. It's completely fine. We all have those moments, of course. But no, it's good. If you're finding solace in playing a video game, genuinely awesome. I mean, God, if I was if I was judged to everything that I've probably overshared on the internet, oh my God, I would have a lot of money right now if I got money for every time I overshared. So don't worry too much. I understand. Hey, Tokiyami fan, welcome. Yeah, let's get those chandeliers down first. Okay, switch to the big mace because that's the one that the little guys are least effective against. Yeah, no, this is so much easier. Just doing this. Uh-huh. Sometimes just big and strong, it works. Sometimes this is all you need. You just bonk. And what do we get for ourselves? We got the Fervent Kiss. Piece of cloth used by the high sanctities to cleanse their hands after being kissed. Interesting. I don't know what that would be for, but I'm glad that... Ooh, this looks like it's going to go up to where we need to go. So I'm going to remember that that's there. I'm going to remember that that's there, but I'm going to go this way instead. Finally gave Undertale a proper try, and I have deeply fallen down the rabbit hole of the 93 endings. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. That you are now in under hell. But at the same time, that's absolutely awesome that you get to experience Undertale for the first time in 2026. And once you're done with Undertale, you get to go to Deltarune. No. Ate a bad Taco Bell, won't elaborate. Fair enough. You don't really need to on that count, for shoresies. I'm related to Blasphemous, but if anyone is interested in this info, Mortal Shell 2 is really good. You cannot legally elaborate. Ooh. What is the point of What is the point of this? What was the point of this? What did this get me? This got me nothing. It just sent me backwards. What the fuck? Well, I'm very excited to try Mortal Shell 2 when it comes out, because I really do think out of all the Souls-likes that I'm going to be trying this year, Mortal Shell, the first one, like, I could just feel how early in their lifespan that game was developed. Oh, yeah, this is where we got the item. Yeah, I remember. This is where we got the weapon, and then was this. Okay. Then, yeah, we're done here. I'm going to go and check out what's in this elevator here, then. But yeah, no, Mortal Shell 2, I'm most excited in the sense that I think it's like, if I were to give the devs an award, it'd be like most improved. Because they, look, I know that a lot of people like to glaze the original Mortal Shell as something absolutely amazing. It was good. It was good, but in my opinion, it wasn't the best thing since sliced bread or anything even close. But it had a lot of potential, and I'm really excited to see what the devs do with that potential in the sequel, because it's been so long since the original that there's just such potential. So when it comes out, I will definitely be covering it on the channel, because it's what I'm very, very, very curious about. It took me a while to embrace the extremely particular look how clever I am humor of the game, but the music and depth of meta alone are pretty magnificent reasons to love it. The humor is very of its time. I quite like it, but that's because I obviously grew up on a lot of humor similar to that. Oh, we got ourselves another teleporter. Nice. Nice. You hoping for anything in particular to drop during Summer Games Fest next month? I want my Final Fantasy VII Part 3. I want it. I've played Rebirth now. I'm replaying... I've fallen down the FF7 rabbit hole. I played Remake on the channel, on my old channel, and the Let's Play is still on Billy Bay 10K. It fully exists. I just played Rebirth a few weeks ago. Well, over the last few weeks, I should say. And I was so invested in the story and the gameplay, and I've been really enjoying it, that I've actually gone back to the original Final Fantasy VII. I bought it on Steam, and I've modded it, and I'm kind of just like playing a version of the original game, and now I want Part 3. Now I really, really, really want Part 3! Also, hello there, Jack. Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, that too. Honestly, Sora, you need to come home, baby. You need to come home. I need to see Donaldo in the year of our Lord 2026. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Why am I losing health? Oh my god, I'm losing health. Oh, this is horrifying. I hate this. I hate this. I can't remember the button to use my special ability. What was the button to use my special ability? I need to go back to the skill tree and take a look. It was R1 plus square was blood pact. Okay. R1 at the last moment unleashes devastating slash that strikes multiple times. I want that. You hate Deep Jungle so much. Oof. I was actually watching Day 100 and waiting for new Astrobot DLC. I don't think we're getting Astrobot DLC. If we're going to get Astrobot stuff, it'll be a new game. It definitely feels like they're done with Astrobot for now. Ah, so this... Oh, I bet you, if I climb from up here and then do it. Aha! Huzzah! What is this? It's got a cutscene. Oh god. What have I done? Okay, the movement in this cutscene doesn't look the best, I'm not gonna lie. Not the strongest one in the game. New ability gained, Broken Step. Oh, I can probably cross those now, right? The footballs of the penitent one are lighter. With this ability, the crystal platforms will not break immediately when you walk on them, allowing you to reach previously inaccessible locations. Yay! I became a magical girl. Legit got a peak week playing Kingdom Hearts for charity. Oh, that's awesome, Jack. Genuinely, that's really cool. You're spoiled on the Undertale endings. Is it still worth the play? I think it's still worth playing. It's a fun game. There's a lot more to Undertale than just the endings. There's just an experience that comes with that game that I genuinely find very enjoyable and very rewarding and very fun. Oh, I don't like this area. This area scares me. I'm really weak as well. Ah, fuck. You had to explain Kingdom Hearts to Rick on call on stream. Oh, I'm so sorry to Rick. He's gonna have no clue what the fuck you were on about. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry for the headache, Arkham. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Thank you, by the way, Punch, for the $5. Congrats, you randomly picked up a DLC ability. That's why the animation was so bad. Oh! You get a bell for your donation. Does that mean that this is a DLC area that I'm in then? I assume that means that this is a DLC area, in which case I probably shouldn't be here. Yeah, that animation was horrendous. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did not look good. I actually was watching today, just thinking about Kingdom Hearts, I was watching an archipelago. Hello, Sickly Centipede. Welcome, welcome. I was watching an archipelago of streamers who were playing certain games on Archipelago for the very first time. That's a base game area that got expanded with the DLC. Oh, okay, then I should probably, like, head back up there, then. There's gotta be a pre-do in there somewhere, you know? Yeah, I was watching people who were doing an Archipelago for, games they had never played before, and Kingdom Hearts was obviously one of the games, and then someone else was playing, Sonic Adventure 2. And it was so clear that they had never played a Sonic Adventure game. But also those games are janky as fuck anyway, and because they had Deathlink on, the person that was doing Kingdom Hearts was constantly getting reset because they would be in a cutscene for like 5 minutes because it was the version of Kingdom Hearts 1 where the cutscenes were unskippable. And then afterwards, they would have to... I went the wrong way, fuck. Actually, wait, I kind of want to see what was up there. I don't remember if I could get up there, so let me actually have a quick check. And just double check what was around here, because it's been a little while. But yeah, no, they were playing Kingdom Hearts, but obviously the issue was that they would be in a cutscene, and they can't skip the cutscene, but the moment the cutscene ends, the death links that they had previously gained would load in. So they were just absolutely fucked from the get-go. Aha! I knew there was something about that. I knew it. Oh god, this room is awful. Besties, I'm learning. Do you not see me learning? I figured out a strategy. I did it. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. What do you do? Okay, you open that. So the game is probably doing, you need to get over there before it closes sort of thing. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's not so fine. In fact, that's pretty bad, I would say. That's pretty unga bunga bad. I beat Arlecchino recently, once with Leia and once solo. His fight is so good, holy fuck, I can see why the community ranked him at #1. It's such a good fight! Arlecchino, Liza P. Iconic fight, one of the best of 2025. Easily. You're gonna be fighting Stu at TwitchCon, Jack? Let's fucking go. Destroy him. For the Scottish, destroy him. I recently, because as I said, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have met Kate Sith, and I love him, and I would protect him with my life, and he is Scottish. So because of that, I am personally making myself honorary Scottish. So I will personally end anyone who is against Scotland because a single character I like is voiced by a Scottish person. It's as simple as that. It truly is. Okay, let's try and get through this room quickly this time, shall we? Nice. Do you think this is going to be the item that we give to the old guy? Because there was one for the old woman and one for the old guy. I bet you it is. No. This is gonna be a woman. Yep. That's gonna be a bird. That's gonna be a bird. That's gonna be a bird. That's gonna be a woman. I simply know when women are coming. I simply know when to expect them. Go. Nice. And what did we get? We got the silver-clad crystal shard. Okay. Piece of a mirror that once reflected 2 moons in a great storm. Its sharp point can make the silver, can mark the silver on other crystals. My chest was pierced by a strong guilt, and I heard the voice of the miracle, a voice that needed no words nor sounds to be understood. The voice spoke of a penance that would grow my body into a great statue, that would empty my insides, leaving only the bones, enveloped in scarlet velvet, that would unfold my skin as if it was a blessed mantle, revealing the hollow skeleton below. Lovely. Okay. Oh, this is a lore of Yerma, one of the characters we met. The night was dark and full of mist. Yerma saw her chance to climb in through an open window, breaking into that old church that discreetly oversaw a far corner of the village, a perfect night for her purpose. With cat-like agility, she climbed down a sculpture on the inner facade until reaching the cold marble floor. Nobody saw or heard her. She stepped into the temple's blackness, her eyes piercing every shadow in search of her objective. And there it was, on top of an altar at the end of the nave, a silver rod, an old sacred relic that had remained intact despite the centuries. It shone with a glow of its own, like some kind of living thing. It was said that the rod had been plated with an impossible alloy of oil-anointed silver. Yerma didn't hesitate. She slid from the shadows like a snake and took the rod and felt its cold weight. That argent glow fleetingly reflected in her eyes, revealing them to be full of hate and thirsty for vengeance. Nobody will ever know what happened to that holy artifact. Furry bait was so good, it made him like the Scottish. Kate Sith is not furry bait. He's adorable and he's mascot bait. Get it right. Can I send a link in chat to an unused pixel art animation of the animator made of Blasphemous 2? Of course. Yeah, feel free. You've warned me, so no problem. Time to change my name to Billy Honorary Scott. Billy Honorary S. Yeah, Billy S, but in brackets it says Scottish. He's marketing bait, but I love him. I love him so much. He's adorable. And he does like, he goes like, yeah, 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 yeah. When he's doing his little fortune-telling readings. He's adorable. I have a weakness for just mascot characters, honestly. Like, I realize that is like the simplest thing to say. Like, everybody has a weakness to mascot characters. That's why they're mascot characters, because they sell well. But I find it so funny because specifically Kate Sith from FF7 is like one of the most hated characters from the original game because of a certain thing that happens. But I'm playing the original now, and I find him fine. I don't know. I think people just don't respect Peak. Peak and nuanced characters. I mean, you at least need to adapt a Scottish accent while streaming. Oh god, do I have to break up the Scottish accent again? Because my problem with my Scottish accent is it sometimes bleeds into Irish, and then also bleeds into Welsh. But I have an entire series on my channel. Well, no, I don't. I have an entire series on my old channel where I did a Scottish accent for the entire thing, and all my Scottish friends wanted to kill me. So... Ooh. Quiet of Thorns 2! Oh my god. Ghosts. Le ghosts. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, it was a baby. It was a baby. I smashed a baby. Oh, I love the designs of these enemies, but oh my god, they genuinely terrified me. Ah. Oh, she has like a spectral owl. That's awesome. Oh, those guys appear from those little... That's really cool. I really like that. I really like that a lot. The type of enemies that you can only kill if you destroy their effigy. So yeah, I have to just keep moving. Very cool. Okay, now I understand how these enemies work. They don't scare me as much anymore, but that was really cool. I like that. I smashed a baby. And what of it? What of it? They, you know what? Sometimes they deserve it. I felt so fucking cool when I got the stagger kill of Arlecchino and Leia. Mm-hmm. When you get the grab and they both work on the grab together, it is peak. It is peak video gaming. It is so fucking iconic. Genuinely. I'm so glad that in my playthrough I killed, like, Arlecchino first try with Leia. Because it really felt like I had, like, overcome. And it really worked in tandem with the narrative that I was kind of playing in my head regarding the DLC. The Lies of Peak. Oh, pre-do. Let's go. Slay. Oh, this must be optional as well because there's more glass. Wait, no! Ah! Oh yeah, we don't die. That's great. I love that. Haha, how simple. Oh, I wish there was a way to... Ah, there is a way. Like that. Hehehehe. Sir, you shouldn't be vomiting dulce de leche like that. It's a little bit uncomfortable.
A vuestra reverencia me dirijo. Tras verme libre de amarguras, después de largos años de arrepentimiento, vi en sueños unas abejas, creando un panal con dulce miel dentro de aquellos huecos, ahora vacíos de mi alma.
The man has been cursed to be sticky for all eternity. Oh no. This is the worst. Genuinely, this is the worst fate. Worse than death. Oh my god, you will never be clean.
Pero el milagro no discierne entre sueños y verdades, y mi castigo soñado se hizo corpóreo.
Some of these people need to start like dreaming of the miracle. Be like, I want to live in a happy world with puppies and rainbows and kittens.
Oh, criaturas
Instead of I want honey in my soul. Should I get Lies of P on PC and also the DLC, or just the DLC on PS5 and bear the Sony DRM? I'm maybe not the best person to answer that. Personally, if you want to go into like modding or anything like that, definitely get it on PC. If you just want to play the base game, just get it on PS5, honestly. Or yeah.
La visita que ha hecho vuestra reverencia a este arrepentido, castigado pecador. Tomad esto como presente.
The Maiden. Thank you.
Si por ventura este regalo que os entrego llegara a quebrarse, perdiendo sus méritos, traédmelo de nuevo. Pues esta miel que no deja de manar, dejemos a las abejas.
Okay, so we have been given something that can potentially help us, I guess. Not you. The Maiden. Increases critical chance when striking with a weapon. What do you mean that it can break, though? What do you mean that it has the opportunity to break? Okay, we broke through there. We can go off to the left over here, which maybe I would like to do. Already have it on PS5, just checking for suggestions. Yeah, I mean, if you, as I said, if you want to veer into modded, definitely go for PC, because there isn't really another platform you can do that on. Haha. I don't really understand what you do, my sir, but... But I'm glad to pop you with my my rooty arm. What did these guys wish for? That they became deadly hamster wheels. I need to know. There are certain things about this game that truly leave you asking questions, such as, why? Or why two? Why times two? Okay, there's a bell up here. Okay, I kind of want to go back down then and go to the left. I want to see what's to the left. What an interesting little area, though. Oh! Man! No. Oh, I switched off and now I'm not bloody anymore. No! Okay, that's how I use spells. Bestie remembered. Oh, he's so gassy, poor thing. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was something there. Oh, but there's no way for me to get to it. Aha, but maybe... Nope, that's not happening. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that door. I don't think I have the, I don't think I have the ability to right now. I can't get up there. So I guess let's just follow the pathway that I know I can take. See where it goes. So this can go up here, which takes us out to this area that's gotten real quiet, which makes me think there might be a boss or something. So I'm gonna go backwards just for a little bit. This takes us up to this path, which leads to Lady. I was almost dead, and I didn't realize, because I've not been paying attention to my health. Hee hee hoo hoo. Those lantern swinging enemies were added in the DLC, and when it first came out, they hit ridiculously hard. Like, could easily one-shot you unless you had a substantial amount of HP upgrades. God damn. Ah! You hope they use the Inside Out world for KH4? That could be fun. Could definitely be fun. I like the idea. Oh, God. That didn't work. That didn't work. I don't know if this is the area I'm supposed to be in right now. It kind of feels like harder than the other areas. For sure. But then this is where I need to go. So maybe, I don't know. I mean, we're here right now, so we may as well just keep moving and keep going and see what we do. I have, like, no guilt left, though, which is slightly painful. I was like, Billy, please stop. And when they explode upon death, it's just ridiculous. It's a little rude. You know, I personally, I think that people shouldn't explode on death. I think it's a little bit disrespectful. You know, I wouldn't explode upon death. If I were to die in a video game, I wouldn't be that guy. But then they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna explode upon death. It's like, cool, well, see, it's disrespectful and rude. Nobody likes an exploder. Okay, wait for the thing to come back. Ah, the perforated liar's tongue. Let's go. Slightly increases the tears of a... No, that's... slightly increases resistance to miasma. Ooh, I like it. Billy likey. Oh, did I figure out what to do with those? I don't think I figured out what to do with those yet. Oh! I'm here. That's convenient. Damn. That's pretty cool, actually. That just happened to be there? Wow. I got lucky. Yo, who would have known? Exploration can be fun. No. No. They spit on me and I get sad. Getting hit by an exploding dying enemy when talking about it being rude was chef's kiss. It just happens. I miss when people were kind enough to implode on death. Left's cleanup. Exactly. Ah! Sorry. We just have an extremely disrespectful man here who has chosen violence. I wasn't expecting to get fire-breathed by man. That was a weird room. Ooh. Shit, already in Crown of Towers. I don't want to go here yet. I want to keep exploring, this area. Bestie, I'm not done. I mean, I'm glad I found the way forwards, but I'm not done here. I have... Baby! Baby! I have a few more things I want to see here. I want to see what was in that strangely quiet room to the top left. I'm just going to start running. Honestly. If I get far enough away. Yeah, this is the way you can tell that you're coming into the room from, like, the quote-unquote the wrong side. The enemies are just not facing you. Yeah, I wanted to see what was in this room over here. So let's go find out. It's gonna be a boss. It's gonna be, like, it's quiet, so it's gonna be a boss. Or not.
Caminante que os desviáis de vuestro camino, haciendo que vuestros pasos imiten un mudo ojos a los nuestros. Que no os engañen a los ojos estas
The procession of shadows.
Pues estáis ante la procesión de sombras. Figura de la sinuosa bruma. Pagadnos con la falsa moneda. La de bordes de así os guiaremos a través. Figura de la
So whatever it is that I can do, I can't really do with them at the moment. That's slay. That's fine. That is what it is. Okay, let's just progress then. I feel like this is an area I'll be coming back to, so I may as well... Okay, I may as well go to the city and I may as well keep progressing. We killed everything on the way, so we can get back there pretty quickly, so that's not a problem. Awesome. Oh yeah, my partner, by the way, has started playing Tears of the Kingdom. I've been trying to get him to play it for a long while now, and he's finally ready to give it a go. And we've been having a lot of fun. He's one of those gamers that the game is basically perfect for, because he constantly will get distracted by every little thing and just find the most obtuse ways to solve puzzles and or make progress that I would never think of. Miyamoto would be very proud. All right, I want to try and find a teleporter because I don't want to, like, lose my progress here. So let's try and find the teleporter in this area. Oh, we've seen one of you before, right? No, 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 no. You shoot baby birds. Scary birds. Oh, and they also sonic spin roll. Okay, cool. That's fine. You love this area's OST. This area's OST is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. No, Mr. Ghost Man, you will not be attacking me today, thank you very much. But I appreciate the attempt on my life. Ah, I see. This is a shortcut. I'm with ya. This will take us back down. Nice. And that opens this path, which allows us to get down here, which allows us to go down to the teleporter, which would then allow us to... I see, I see. So this is technically going to be our entrance into this area. I'm with you now. Speaking of Zelda, you started Under the Island this week. Great little game. I'd started Crosscode before it and was hooked, but I got to an area which I didn't quite enjoy. Crosscode is really fun. I really enjoy it. But it is one of those games that, like... I feel like it has its dips and its valleys. Under the Island is also a very short game, which means that, like, you can get through and experience everything you want to experience without too much effort. And I kind of like that in an era... I'm going to go up this way, yeah. In an era where that is becoming less and less frequent, it's very nice. I've also started a game recently called Elementalis, which is also a sort of like a 2D Zelda clone, which I will actually be doing a video for the channel because it was an indie game I've been following since 2024. And the gimmick is that you go to each of the 8 dungeons, and at the end of them you get an element, and you can use those elements to interact in the overworld, and it's very, very cool. Manuscript belonging to the cantankerous old man who dwells in the hamlet of the Golden Knots. It contains a list of names that cover the parchment in ink from beginning to end. The text was illegible, written in its entirety with a penmanship as nervous as it was erratic. Letters intertwined, overlapped, and ran in chaotic courses, some so small they were barely noticeable. The paper was smudged, scratched, ran through with strokes askew. All of it gave the strong impression that the author had been rushed, be it by fear or anxiety, or perhaps their intention had been different, to confuse, to erase their trace, to conceal. Huh, do you mean conceal, don't feel? Don't let them know? Alright, Billy, calm down. Yeah, I figured the flames were non-damageable. Okay, let me double check again, because I keep forgetting the button for using my blood pact is R1 plus square. Oh, I didn't think it would follow me that far, damn. Whoops. Have you tried Hunt the Night, Billy? It's the Zelda like with Bloodborne inspirations. It's been on my to-do list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I would like to. It looks good. Besides Zelda, if you had to turn a Nintendo property into a Souls-like, what's your choice? Ooh. That's rough. I would say maybe it's an easy choice, I guess, but like Fire Emblem, I think could be an interesting Souls-like. But then I don't necessarily think that it works best in that sort of like setting. Same reason why I'm not picking Xenoblade, despite the fact that I love Xenoblade, because I don't think that as a Souls-like it would necessarily work in the same way. Whew, that's tough, actually. Fuck it, I don't like him, but it'd be funny. Give Wario a Souls-like. Just let Wario have his fun. I want to hit the bell. I want to hit the bell. I want to hit the bell. Come on. What? Tragedy when I cannot hit the bell. You know what? Make a Pokemon Souls-like. They've already kind of gone somewhere the way there with the ZA games, but let's just go full Souls-like. I don't know. But I really do think Zelda would be the best one for a Souls-like, genuinely. But then I also don't think that's much of a shock to anyone involved. Okay, we are so gonna have to get like an ability to like get higher at some point soon, because we are starting to hit points where we have platforms we cannot actually access. Ruego al Alba can destroy certain surfaces that are impenetrable to other weapons, reach a great height and combine. If performed at the right height, the weight of sin will devastate everything in its path as it falls. Now it's teaching me? This late into the game? It's teaching me? That's unhinged. The punished one. Oh, I bet this is probably where I would have got Al Alba if I hadn't picked it. I bet you. Oh, the punished one must have been a figurine. Increases the strength of Ruego al Alba. Understandable. Metroid Souls-like? I don't think Metroid would be good as a Souls-like. I think Metroid needs to firmly stay in the Metroidvania. And I don't think that Samus's moveset and like guns and everything necessarily pairs well. I really don't want Metroid going down that route, to be honest. I think it is very much in a comfortable lane already, and I don't think it needs to necessarily change its identity to fit modern trends. I'm assuming you'll be playing Duskbloods when it's released. I must say I was surprised. I always thought the Souls games were too hardcore and mature for Nintendo consoles. I mean, people say that about Nintendo consoles, but they've had like their fair share of mature games in the past. Lest people forget, Resident Evil 4, one of the most prolific horror games and video games of all time, started as a GameCube exclusive. Alongside Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem, which is also incredibly fucked. It's just that first-party Nintendo games tend to be a lot more geared towards a younger audience, or at least a more family-friendly audience, and that's why people kind of just assume, oh, it's weird that Nintendo would post games like that. But then the reality is, it's not that weird at all. If anything, I'm just surprised that Nintendo got away with getting an exclusive FromSoft title. That, to me, is, like, the big thing. Like, who did they have, like, dirt on that they could manage that? I would love to know. Oh, god damn it. That diagonal kind of, like, slice upwards threw me off. Gotta bounce, this headache sucks. Hey, no problem, Markham. I know a headache can fucking suck, man, so... hope everything is okay and you feel better soon, man. Oh, god. I know what I need to do. I just need to do it. I have to switch to the sword right after I hit you. There we go. Jabera to the poison jealousy. Invokes a memento of poison, which inflicts miasma damage all around. Yeah, why not? Ah, this is a dead end. Each biome in this part of the game is focused around a weapon, hence why you get tutorials for the weapons once you enter a certain room in each biome after acquiring said weapon. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. It kind of gave that energy. Not surprised. Oh, the vitrified lightning bolt, let's go. Slightly increases resistance to lightning. I'm going to actually equip that because I suspect that is going to be needed soon. Something tells me that maybe the boss of this area is going to use some sort of lightning, so I think I'm playing it very safe by doing that. Yeah, I kind of just, I like the parry of the sword. It's just very comfortable. It's very, very relaxing, very familiar. Oh. Okay. And this lets me bring this back up so I can put it up here so that I can climb so much higher. Oh my god, there's so many different directions I can go. Oh! Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way because it's going away from the boss, which makes me think it's probably more interesting of an explorable area. Nice. There was an interview from Miyazaki where he talked about how they asked From Software if they wanted to switch to a multiplayer game, and From Software was like, sure. Yeah, because Nintendo are famously very easy to work with, honestly. I could also be lying out of my ass there by saying that. They might actually not be easy to work with at all. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I think, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Okay, this one can go... down here. The middle one, I think, has to go here. And then you go there. And we're also timed. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that one needs to be lower. That's fine. That means that one should also probably be a little lower as well. This is fine. We're learning. I'm really excited for Duskbloods, though. I know that it's apparently meant to be PvP, but, like, even then, I can't help but think, like, it's gonna be a good time. I just hope that it turns out to be, like, my kind of thing. Oh, it's, what's his name? Deo Gracias increases mystical damage. Deo Gracias, my man, mi hombre. You can make an interesting Souls-like out of Star Fox. I guess, but the problem is that that's not really gearing into Star Fox's strengths as an IP. Like, yes, you could technically make a good Souls-like out of Star Fox, but it really isn't what anyone in the core Star Fox fan base actually wants out of the IP, and I feel like that's a problem. At the same time, I also think that Star Fox is very much... I hate to say that, like, the arcade shmups are old school and outdated now, but I genuinely don't see as much of a world where they have a chokehold in the future. I just don't think those are the types of games that do well as system sellers anymore. And because of that, I do think that Star Fox is going to need to reinvent itself in some way, shape, or form. I just don't really know where that's going to be. Wrong button. Nintendo doesn't appear to be afraid to bring remakes and remasters to the modern age, while Sony is still pushing for live service and Microsoft is ruining exclusivity. Like, I'm not saying Nintendo's perfect. I don't want to stress that. Like, I know Nintendo has their fair share of problems. We all know that. But for me, they are the company that gives me the least friction as a consumer.
Que hacía intuir la forma de una basílica que una vez unos fervorosos devotos atestiguaron haber presenciado. Nunca nadie había podido ver aquello de nuevo. El milagro nos bendice a todos al revelarnos. Echad un vistazo a nuestro...
Please buy stuff from our shop. The miracle says you should buy stuff from our shop.
No nos quedan más artículos. Volved más...
The problem with Star Fox is most of the games try to reheat either the first or 64. Well, yeah, because Star Fox as a franchise has no identity. It has zero identity. It's just... It's an IP that has been... To be honest, I don't like to use the term mistreated, because, like, that's not really the right term, but it does kind of feel like they just don't know what to do with Star Fox, and it's just kind of there as some sort of legacy at this point. I think that Star Fox would honestly do better as a sort of space exploration game and not a shoot 'em up. Basically, Star Fox can do what Starfield couldn't. Okay, this is back to town, so I'm actually going to take the path. Yeah, I'm going to take the path back to town, because apparently I can do something with the lady with the sangre. No. Yes. I mean, I just think that the gaming industry is a bit fucked in general, to be fair. Oh, we can give this to them, okay.
Con este cristal marco e imbuyo vuestros
Oh.
con la plata y la bilis.
Yes, my flasks are better now.
Solo el milagro podrá saber cuántos cristales.
Thank you, Diva.
Traedme cal.
I'm so happy. I genuinely am. I don't look it, but I'm absolutely ecstatic right now. Can you see the smile on my face? I'm so happy. I really am. I mean, all the games companies in one way or another are shitting the bed. Microsoft are backtracking on everything that they've been doing for the past few years, which is the funniest shit imaginable to me. And I'm not a console wars person at all. I want to just make that very clear. I don't give a fuck about the console wars. I don't like talking about the console wars. I think it's just a lot of people getting weirdly, like, personal about their favorite funny little boxes that play their funny little games. But at the same time, even I, as someone who I would say is quite neutral in the space, can see that, like, Xbox is not the brand that it used to be. It's Microsoft now, and the Xbox part of the brand is just... I don't think it's ever going to sell again in the same way that it did back in the 360 era and the original Xbox era, because they just don't have the games. They don't have any exclusive games. They bought up too many studios and basically fucked them all over. I'm going to drop off here and see what happens. Slay. I just don't see what they can do to stay comfortable in the console space. Especially when Microsoft themselves are kind of currently also shitting the bed with their constant fucking shoehorning of AI into every little thing they do, which is driving me up the goddamn wall. I'm not even going to pretend. When I'm scripting a video, I don't need AI trying to tell me what, like, is correct and isn't correct. No matter how hard AI really wants to tell me that it seems to understand my subject matter when it doesn't. Hello, what are you? Unfinished lullaby. Fragment of a lullaby written by a mother intended to soothe the cries of the innocent one. Sleep, my child, sleep. Don't cry, my voice sings to you. That was not just an unfinished lullaby. There was no lullaby. That was nothing. There was no originality in that lullaby. It was the worst lullaby I have ever heard in my life. Absolutely awful. Awful lullaby. Awful lullaby, and the mother should be ashamed. Shame. 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 Everyone's like, oh my god, Billy, calm down. I'm like, no! I will never calm down. Not while shitty lullabies are being peddled to the meddled. Steam's handling of big releases needs to get better. I haven't really been following that either. I don't really know what the problems are. I feel like I'm so ignorant when it comes to these sorts of things. I'm going to be honest with you all. I just kind of... It's kind of how I run my YouTube channel, actually, is I very much am just like... I kind of just vibe and just kind of do my own thing. And if the discourse gets big enough that I have to pay attention, then I'll pay attention. But, like, for the most part, I truly do just kind of, like... vibe in my own little gamey bubble. And then I just go hang out with my partner, IRL, and it's like all of those issues that I'm worried about these gaming companies, I just kind of like forget at the door. Because obviously, it's not to say that like things aren't bad, they are. And I very much feel for a lot of the people in the industry right now, because it is just a fucking difficult time in general. Being in the gaming industry while everything's gone to shit. But if I got worked up over every single thing that I heard or read online about the gaming industry now, I think I would go insane. I think I genuinely would actually lose my mind. And I encourage others to free themselves from the toxicity of doom scrolling. I, too, have learned how to touch grass. Yes, even I. Steam was down for like an hour and a half when Silksong released. That's more of a server issue, though. Like, I understand that they could have handled that better, but that doesn't happen for a lot of games. It only happens for like a small handful of them. And I think Silksong is very much going to be an exception to the rule, because I don't think there are any games quite as big as Silksong that are going to be releasing anytime soon. Silksong had so many years of hype towards it. I don't blame Steam for having trouble actually, like, running the service when it happened. Okay, I can't get any further because we don't have this, like, gold thing that we need. Oh, fuck, another unfinished lullaby. Oh my god, we're gonna get part 2. Sleep, my child. Don't cry, my voice sings to you. Oh, it's gotten bigger. My girl was running along the clear shore, under black leaves, under long branches. Okay, alright. Okay, mother, I'm starting to see a direction. You know, now that she's handed in her first draft, the teacher said it's a bit shit. She's gone back with she's introduced a girl. She's introduced color with the black and the branches. She's giving us visuals. I'm talking out of my ass right now. Holy. Yay, pre-do. Okay, I guess this is boss fight next. Yep. Hello. Whoa. Oh, is the head in the stomach?
Vivo de nuevo dentro de esta ingrata y fría envoltura metálica.
Yep. His head is the stomach.
Vivo en esta cárcel con la forma de lo que hace mucho fue mi cuerpo. Vivo y siento que estoy dirigido por fuerzas que socavan mi albedrío. Vivo, aunque al cerrar los ojos,
And when I close my eye,
mis párpados, sigo muerto.
bro, I'm gonna kill you. Is that okay? Okay, for some reason I thought that said the incorrupt salesman, and I was very confused. Okay, he's a fire boss. I thought he was gonna be a lightning boss, but fire is certainly an interesting choice. Okay. Oof. Oh, but my range is so good. Oh, I think I'm fine. Ah, shit. Level 2. Sleeping Infanta? What does that mean? Huh? Oh, it's a baby. Okay, that explains why he was so, initially weak. Whoa! Bro is firing homing missiles. Oh, he's Sonic. Oh, this is very cool, actually. This is really cool. Bro, did I miss everything? That's crazy. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage, so I can kind of out-damage him. Wait, that's not it? Don't tell me there's a third phase. Really? Yo, are you kidding me? Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting 3 phases. That's incredible. Shit. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. Yeah. Nope, I wasn't prepared. Oh my god, a triple 3-phase fight. 3 phases. Chat, 3. That's crazy. Okay, this was for lightning. Yeah, fuck that. We don't need that. I think resistance to fire is probably the most important. All right, let's try that one again, sir. Okay, knowing that this is a 3-phaser. Wrong button. Wrong button. Why did I think triangle was the pickup button? Of course it's not. I should just kill myself now. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? End me. End me. I don't want this one to count. I don't want this one to count. This was not a good run. Just kill me. Let me, yeah, thank you. Let me try that one again, sir. Let me get that one otro tiempo. Let's try using the needles. See how the needles do. I do like his design though, it's very cool. Him and the baby. There's no need to, overthink it, just stab him. Just stab him and keep stabbing. Yeah, I think that was the smartest move there, me doing that. Haha. Yeah, I'm kind of just speeding through this one because I've noticed that his attacks do barely any damage. It's the fire guy who does the strong attacks. So doing enough hits to him kind of gets him into phase 3 immediately. And if I genuinely just tank his hits... Okay, we're kind of trapped, but that's fine. Do a little heal. Okay, once I get the little one, we're done. Because the big one is not that hard compared to the little one. Okay, little one's down. Now it's just the big one. No, little one is not down. I thought he was. Little one is now down. Okay, just gotta survive against the big one now. Oh, I can slide through those. I didn't know. Oh, shit. I'm actually choking. Oh, no, I'm gonna choke. Chat, I think I'm gonna actually lose. Ah, shit. No. No! I panic! That was so free and I failed. Alright, we do it again. The incorrupt salesman is going down. I say and I immediately get hit. And I mean, I think I mentioned it last time I played Blasphemous 1, but yeah, one of my weaknesses in these types of like side-scroll games specifically is when enemies do the orbs rotate around you gimmick, because for some reason I've just never been good at dealing with them. Yeah, staying close to Sleeping Infanta is definitely the strategy here. There's not much he can do. Oh, they're both going to appear at the same spot. Nice. Oh, shit. Yeah, just take them both down. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the Infanta, out of the two of them, is definitely, like, the weaker one. With a lot more opportunities for me to deal damage back. Okay, I think we're good this time. This time we're fine. This time we're fine. Figuring out the trick to Infanta phase 2 very much has set me up for success here. Yay, there we go. Nice, really like that fight. Really solid. It was a gank fight, obviously done right. Blood and Iron, trophy earned. Really satisfied with that. That was a good one. Ah, that means the giant building above the city is about to come down, so that's fun. Oh, we're gonna get lore in the dreams of incense. Jesucristo.
Sed testigos de este velatorio antes de mi travesía final. Mi cuerpo me ha sido devuelto al fin. Soy ahora dueño de estas carnes, de este temblor, de esta agonía. Qué dulce el dolor cuando es el nuestro.
Okay.
Penitente, que venís a atestiguar el milagro. Helo aquí pues.
Yo.
Pero el milagro, que concede y arrebata su gracia con inescrutable albedrío, vio empañada su voluntad por el influjo de tan larga ausencia. Errando en su recién creada obra, conferiría a aquel hijo, tan propio como ajeno,
Oh, I see.
la terrible condición de la deformidad. Como una enfermedad contagiosa, se extendió por nuestra tierra.
The miracle was like, you guys have had it too good for too long. I'm cursing your child.
En una espalda flagelada.
That's so unhinged.
El moribundo día declina ya su luz celeste, haciendo cerrar mis ojos. Abra el milagro sus negras puertas, que yo marcharé.
Right. Same dialogue they always say. Okay, Lesmes. Good, really good boss. Really enjoyed it. Really solid gank fight. I would say of the 3 main bosses we fought so far, I think it would be the skeleton guy would probably be number 3. Then Lesmis, number 2, because I really just like how that fight played out. And then number 1, the woman with the threads. Because even though the woman with the threads was, I would say, like, the easiest of the fights, I just fucking loved her moveset, man.
El testimonio completo os ha sido revelado, y la figura contrahecha del testigo ha bajado finalmente. Las 3 grandiosas figuras de piedra de la familia se han humillado ante todos nosotros. Elevad vuestra mirada, pues la deslumbrante belleza de la zona superior de la ciudad del Santo Nombre os da la bienvenida. Ahora marchad, que la duda no deje en vos su desapacible impronta.
Okay, Queen. Ah, I see. That just goes back down here. Why would I want to go back down here, though? But I don't want to go back to the... Yeah. I would have wanted to go to the pre-do. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Well, let's take the elevators down. God, the music in this area is so good, man. It's such a bop. It's such a vibe. Let's go this way and let's just go down into the other area. Because I think there's a warp point down this way. And we'll head back to the city and see what's what there. See if we can get to any of the higher spots now that everything has changed. Oh, I love we have the Dark Souls slide when we go down the ladders now. That's so good. More games need the Dark Souls slide. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth needed the Dark Souls slide. Okay, there's no one here that necessarily needs me, but I'm gonna go to the Guilt Man. Just to get my guilt back, because we won't be getting it otherwise.
Deseáis entonces limpiaros, sea pues. El sacramento ahora.
Okay. Curious if anything's changed if I go back in there now. More flowers, yeah. It's the way that the flowers keep growing. Oh. The imperfect sphere of guilt. Oh, God. I'm having flashbacks. It slightly reduces the amount of guilt the penitent one drops upon death. Oh, God. I wonder if me picking that up is just like fuck the entire game, because it's like, oh, if you wait until later on in the game and then you pick it up, you get like a better version of the item. And if that's the case, well, I fucked it already. We move on. I have a lot of trees I can break. That is true. That is true. Oh yeah, I never checked what this elevator went to. Shit, I need to go do that. Give me 5 seconds. Whee! Yeah, I never saw where this went. I'm curious. Well, I literally never checked it. Maybe this is important. To the Sea of Ink. A coin that was used for many years as payment for the processions. Ah! Ah! That's for the procession in up here. For you. How interesting. Suspicious. You like to see it. Okay. Was there a tree maybe down here? I don't remember. I'm gonna go down and check, because even if there isn't one, I can just use the preview to get back to the city, so it's not a problem. I'm also wondering if maybe I was supposed to find one of the sisters in that area that we were just in, because it kind of feels like they've been in those areas. And I didn't find one. Then there was a little bit of the area that I didn't explore as well, so... Was there... I'm just trying to remember what was even here, to be honest. Oh yeah, it was one of these mirrors, but I didn't know how to interact with them at the time, but now I do. And that leads in here. That's fair. Me when the blood boomerang is just too good. I liked that. Really liked that one. Yeah, okay, we got into a little extra part of Profundo Lamento. Careful. Ooh. Mother of mothers. Wait. Wait a minute. No way. Oh god, yeah, it is. It is. Oh god, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. This is still Custodia. Yep, there's the fucking broken bell chart. There's the bell. The bell. This is the room with the bell. Of course this was all built on Custodia. Oh, fuck. It's the bell. It's the swinging bell that fucked all of us up. And these guys. Yo, way to reuse enemy designs. Slay. Oh my god, Mother of Mothers. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna check the starting area after this. This is so cool. Oh god, it really is just we decided to bring back all of the oldies. Are you all still alive? I killed all of you. Yo, that's so fucking cool, man. Oh, I didn't need you guys to be back. Yeah, I'll leave that guy down there alive for now. He scares me. That's so awesome. What the fuck? Mother, 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 mother. Madre. Fine. I don't know how to avoid him, so I'm just gonna... I'm not even gonna tank it because I got knocked out of the room. Fuck me. Okay, that's so annoying. How am I supposed to avoid you? No! I'm so bad at fighting those guys. I don't know what the fuck to do to avoid his attack. I must be an idiot, because I'm sure it's probably like really easy to avoid and I'm just being a dumbass. Okay, that one we can't even get to. That's fine. Is what it is. Ah, and there's a teleport here as well. Nice. Good. Mother of mothers, I did not expect to see you. Nuh-uh-uh. The chime of the twisted one. Let's have a look, shall we? Launches a ghostly... invokes a ghostly bell, the chime of which causes mystical damage. Why not? Let's go see what it does. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid him. Puzzle that spans the whole map. Oh god, it's Tunic all over again. I'm gonna die, by the way. But it's fine, we have a warp. We have a warp. Oh, this just connects to there. Why am I even bothering to fight him? There's no point. Excuse me. Oh, there are so many like optional things that I can't get right now because I guess I don't have the ability to. Well, let's go down then, shall we? Oh, this is blocked off. Okay. So there's nothing oh, there's a path to the right. Okay, I see. Nothing I can do on the left here, but there is a path this way to the right through the old bell room. God, you guys are still just as obnoxious now as you were back in the day. By back in the day, I mean 2 months ago when I played this last. A puzzle that spans the whole map? If it spans the whole map, I won't worry about it until I have, like, the whole map unlocked. So for now, I'm just gonna not focus on it. But if we get to a point in the game where it's a good time for me to try focusing on it, then I will. I thought I heard something. Yeah! I heard a sister. I can't remember, could we... Were these things that I could break open? I genuinely don't remember. I guess not. Oh no. Oh, motherfucker. At least I know I can get this one if I can get to that bell. Let's go. Tears of Atonement. Oh my god, it really is just the Mother of Mothers. That's so cool. That's so cool the way that they've just used this old area. Because it makes sense that the ruins of Custodia would have the ruins of areas that we've explored before. Obviously, this whole place is collapsed. But what I find interesting then is like... this area, which was considered to be one of the most holy places in our original Custodia, is suddenly now, like, beneath everything. It's suddenly completely unimportant to everything and everyone. And I find that really fascinating. Ah, we can get through there with the bell. Nothing lasts forever. Least of all in the world of Blasphemous. But these pointy guys will be on their chairs till the end of time. Oh fuck, they can go up hills now. That's terrifying. Back in my day, those fuckers couldn't climb. Like when they brought back Anolondo in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, honestly. I think it's a nice callback. And it was a genuine surprise that you can only get to after you've mastered all 3 of your weapons, which I really like. I think that's very, very, very cool. Oh man, that's I had no idea. I had no idea we'd be getting a reveal of a previous area from a previous game, but that's genuinely like so cool. I really like the way they've done this. It's so weird. Blasphemous 2 is like... Oh, it's not high enough. Shit. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Blasphemous 2 is such an interesting game because I really like the way it plays. And I'm kind of vibing a lot more with the areas than in the first game, because they're actually giving a lot of these areas time to breathe. But then I also know that they really, like, underplayed a lot of the slower aspects that I know some people enjoyed about the first game, and it's kind of like, it really is a litmus test of, like, what do you as a gamer, as a player, prefer? Okay, I think... Do we need to go... Let's try going up and left. Okay, you... Ah! Very cool, I like that. DLC cutscenes aside, is Blasphemous 2 kind of peak? That's the thing, it might be kind of peak. I refuse to fight those guys, they scare me. Can I do anything on my skill tree, by the way? I have 4. Right, I don't think I was ever going to use that one. That I like. That I like and I want. That I like and I want. That I like and I want. Yay! Okay, where are you going? So this is a puzzle. Oh, okay. Wait, no, baby! We go again. We go again. Yeah, I know. We're the ones that fucked Mother of Mothers over. I have no... Oh, wrong one. Whoops. I guess that's the way back. I got too excited. Made it. Oh, this is where the tree was. This is where the tree was. I remember. This is the hole where the tree was. Yup. Mm-hmm. Damn. Oh, this room's changed. I remember this room being a little different in the original. Anyway, let me just quickly go up here so I can open up the path leading back. Allow everything the chance to connect. Oh, what the fuck are you? Ugh. Nice. Simple enough enemy. Okay, that's to get to there, which is to get to there, which is to get to you. Okay, cool. I appreciate all of these puzzles that make use of all of our weapons. I really think that's such a neat addition to this game. Immaculate Mother of Pearl Gouge. Metal blade with a pronounced curve, with its sculptors carve and sculpt the wood with extreme delicacy to produce precise contours in their work. His last work, part 2. There was no corner of the city he didn't know, no hidden passage, extravagant shortcut, or dangerous alley foreign to his memory. He walked, agitated in long and loud strides, his eyes darting around in search for a muse, for that which awoke his misplaced artistic desires. After hours spent drifting without a purpose, a ruckus found his ears from a nearby street. Moved by curiosity, he followed the uproar, and what he saw froze the blood in his veins. 2 men dueled with knives, their bodies pierced with slashes that shine like shoals of scarlet fish. They fought as blood soaked their clothes, staring at each other with eyes full of spite and fear. I wanted to read this one too. The thick night mist snaked and curled around the lattice of trunks and the lattice of trunks and branches that made out that forest. From that very fog that stick to my skin like a clammy shroud did emerge the shadows. They marched in procession with mournful parsimony, each one a bearer of their own lament and grim expression, confused, wafting toward in death. Seized by this sinister sight, I could not help but witness, frozen in place as they slowly made their way towards me. Only then did the procession stop. The shadow guiding the group, the tallest and most tenebrous of them all, bowed down in silence, showing me the palm of his bare hand. He was waiting for something. Petrified, I could but mutter a few vain words whilst my whole being shivered. It was at that moment that the piercing light of a sudden dawn broke through the entangled canopy of that forest, tearing apart both fog and spectre, making them all vanish before me. The sweet song of birds conjured away the deadly silence that had reigned before. I will never know what tribute that ghosts of mists would have asked for, nor if I will ever encounter them again. Creepy! Use the chime. Oh, as in, like, use the chime in this room? Ah.
Aquí ocurrió el primer milagro.
Oh, Deo gracias. I know that's you, Deo gracias. I know that voice. Oh no. actually gonna check down here first, see if there's anything extra to find. Whee! There are a lot of rooms that have miracle symbols that respond to the chime, but some of the symbols are hard to notice. Oh god. You're telling me this is like the hidden Mickeys from not Dark Souls, from Kingdom Hearts 3. Not really where I wanted to end up, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Besties, we don't talk about that little sequence there. That was a mess. Oh, you're kidding me. I was right there. Rude. Ah. I don't want to see what's this way first. The Where's Waldo of Custodia. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, gods. We'll figure it out as we go, divas. 2,000 Tears of Atonement. Thank you very much. I will take that. Muchas gracias. Muchas deo gracias. Am I right, gamers? Am I right, Blasphemous fans? I'm so funny. I need to get over there very quickly. Sin! Oh boy. What do you mean that's the new area theme? Beneath her sacred grounds. Oh god. Oh no. Oh well, this isn't very good, is it? Can't climb up there, so... Well, mother of mothers, I miss you. Okay, I can't get over there, so that item, for the moment, is lost to time, but I'll leave a marker there to remember that it's there. Oh boy, there's a fight. If you're here, there's a fight.
Penitente, nuestro vínculo nos llevó a la victoria, mas no fue aquella la que ansío. ¿Sería vuestro deseo que continúe con el relato de mi promesa?
Sure.
En efecto, fue la voluntad del milagro la que hizo tañer aquella campana. Pero no fue sino el pecado de la señora lo que hostigó dicha maldición. La señora, la mujer más bella que moraba en el palacio a orillas del lago.
Okay, so there was a woman by a lake who was really into herself.
La misma que ella creía
Is that lady,
insólitamente
this
divina.
girl, is that lady her?
El reflejo del lago en el que se miraba le devolvía su propia hermosura con más intensidad y esplendor. Deseando aquella perfección reflejada para sí misma, rogó al propio lago que nadie más pudiera ver aquel reflejo. Al mirarse una vez más, vio cómo su rostro se deformaba al son de unos terribles tañidos provenientes de la campana hundida del lago. ¿Deseáis que me una a vos?
Yes.
Allí me encontraréis.
Okay. Hi. You want to chat? Oh. Afilor, Sentinel of the Emery. Okay. Oh, you're strong. Oh, Beyblade! Oh, I love that his hat is also like a grindstone. That's really cool. It's on me. Oh, I hear those a lot in Spain. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I hear them. In the fucking streets. Okay, bro is outside. Bro is oh my god, unlimited blade works. Calm down, bro. I love that he's got the grinder on him. That's so cool. Okay, I have to be... my mistake is that I'm going in when he causes shockwaves, and that's making me take, like, damage I shouldn't be taking. Oh my god, what a cool fight. What the fuck? Like, no offense to Blasphemous 1, because Blasphemous 1 is a good game. But, like, the boss fights in this game are absolutely, like, eating Blasphemous 1's heart out. I'm sorry, Blasphemous 1. I genuinely think these fights are more fun. It's just simple as that. Where are my prayers? There they are. Let's switch you back to you, because I just like the basic basic ones, honestly. And then let's just re-put the resistance to physical. The whistle of the afiladores. Ah! That would explain why I kept hearing them. Damn. I genuinely never knew what they were supposed to be. I've just always heard them while I've lived in Spain, and I never understood the cultural significance. That's really cool. I've literally learned something that's, like, important to my everyday lore. I'm so sorry I'm bullying him. I'm so sorry that I'm bullying him, but it's just so fun. Yes! I love that he's like, his blade is now officially sharpened. That's so cool. Oh! Oh my god! No hits! Come on! Come on! Come on! That was fantastic. What a great fight. Genuinely, what a great fight. Is that my new favorite? I don't know. The design really sells it. Like, the moveset, whether you think the moveset is like overly complex or underly complex, the design of that boss is just so fucking cool. And to flawless it? I mean, come on.
Cuán sombrías e inciertas son las estancias donde el milagro permite vernos y hablarnos. Aún pasadas las muertes, aún pasados los sueños. Penitente, estamos en la capilla de las 5 palomas.
Thank you for the $5. The same boss you got the achievement with, so great job. You get a bell for your donation. Thank you so much.
Todo lo que queda de mí es testimonio, pues mi difunto cuerpo yace expuesto en esta urna de cristal y oro. Volvéis del largo soñar para evitar el nacimiento. Necesitaréis la lengua incorrupta que mis restos aún albergan. Cuyos susurros prohibidos os guiarán por el camino para tan comprometida tarea. Liberad a las 5 palomas, y la urna que contiene mi reposo se abrirá. Despertad ahora de este sueño.
Okay, so he's basically giving me another objective, I guess. God damn. Ah! That was satisfying beyond belief. Genuinely. Ooh, a new ability. Is this gonna be double jump? Please tell me this is double jump. Oh no. Shitty animation. Like, I'm sorry to whoever animated this, because somebody did have to put the effort in. But it feels so... It bothers me. It feels so stock. Like, it's almost like a first draft. And they don't have any sound effects in those either. And it feels like there should be sound effects or something accompanying the animation. And there isn't. And that's just really weird to me. I hate how they hit you with that animation every time. Oh, this double jump is sexy. Did we have a double jump in the original game? I don't remember. I genuinely cannot recall. Oh, this is going to make exploration so much easier. Oh my god. Hello? Wait. Where are we now? Labyrinth of the Tides? Oh boy. Lump of gold. Unusually dull, ugly gold nugget. Small creases and pores can be found on its surface, implying it may have been part of a larger face once punished by the miracle. I know whose face that belonged to. Yup. Oh, you're kidding me. There's 20 of them? 20 oro? Oh god, we're gonna have to rebuild the face. Oh god. Because I know that in the archipelago for Blasphemous, they added a double jump into the original to make it easier. Oh no. We're gonna have to find 20 of them. But hey, I know what that's for. I know exactly what that's for. We'll figure it out together, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, that means I'll be able to get a bunch of babies that I couldn't get before, right? But come back when you give it 10. Yeah, no, that I was thinking of doing because I noticed that the color of the rings... Oh my god, no, let me drop. Let me drop. Let me drop. There we go. The color of the rings from 1 to 10 are different than the color of rings from 11 to 20. So I figured that something happens at 10, and then something probably happens at 20. Oh my god, double jump is so sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever a Metroidvania gives you double jump, an angel gets its wings. Ah, and with that, I can kind of explore the rest of this area now. That's awesome. Oh my god, Didi Fuego! Hi, how are you? Ah, and this lets me jump over these guys now. He says while he gets immediately fucking struck down. Sure. I mean, I don't know if I needed to fight him, so I'm just gonna kind of keep moving. When the DLC dropped, the lumps of gold were weirdly bugged, and you had to go and drop off each lump one at a time, or the games might accidentally process plus 2 lumps as one and lock you out. Oh, I see. So the lumps are DLC based then? I'm trying to figure out, like, what was base game and what was DLC. Ah, dang. Didn't do that one right. Thank you for the $2, DD Fuego, and fucking god, I lost. We love DD Fuego. She's gonna say the F word. Fuego! Oh. Is this an upgrade for my sword? Aha! Nice. I see. That's how we're doing it this time. Okay. Let's have a little look at what we got on the second part of the skill tree. Hit string, blood pact, regenerate the penitent one's health. Yes, yes, that's what I want. Oh my god, that's what I want so bad. So much. I knew it. I knew there'd be more. Oh, fuck, that means those are climbable now. That's, oof. And we get ourselves a chest as well. Antique locket. Slightly increases resistance to... increases resistance to damage from enemy contact. Oh, nice. Trinket whose relief depicts custodias from an unknown era. It is impossible to know what it once contained. We survived. Ooh, I see thorns up there. Thorns are a new fear. I never went and saw what was to the right here. I feel like I've missed something down there, but I've come too far now to kind of go back. Oh, fuck. We can't do anything here. We don't have whatever that gold thing is supposed to be. So I think we've exhausted this avenue. We need to go back. Which I guess makes sense if this is DLC. If those are DLC platforms, then yeah, it would make sense that like now I go backwards. Uh-huh. I'm with you, divas. Don't think I've ever heard someone call a double jump sexy. I mean, a double jump in a Metroidvania is the ultimate liberation of freedom. And what is something sexy if not something that is liberating and enjoyable for all? We love a confident power-up that knows exactly what they want. Oh, I got this now. I can delete it from the map. Okay, let's see what's to the right. See if there's anything to the right that we can grab. Oh, it's a teleporter. Well. Okay. I want to go back to here, and I want to go... I want to go back down to that area. Basically, back down to here, but instead just go right instead of down to Mother of Mothers. and see what was there. Because there was clearly something. But I'll take the regular path in, because we're here now. Thorns are DLC, but the glowing the glowing threads aren't. Yeah. I figured the glowing threads aren't DLC, because I think some of the glowing threads are blocking the way up to, like, progress. Oh yeah, I want to double check on this diva in here. How's she doing? No, you're still vibing? Cool. Good for you. Good for you, Madre. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so down went to Mother of Mothers, which we don't really need to do anything there now. Although there might be something we can do, like, there in terms of, like, extra stuff to collect, assuming we, obviously we now have the double jump. Well, I'm not getting that, am I? Whoa, Streets of Wakes. This is an area. Oh boy, these divas are strong. How creepy. Oh, you're not a friend, you're not a friend. I thought you were friend-shaped, but no. Gotta head out. See ya, Tokiyami-fan. Thanks for hanging out, man. Ooh. Okay, the enemies are a little scary, but the health isn't that bad. I think I can handle them. Yeah, this is like the lower streets to that part of the city from before that was more like the upper streets. You'll get it when you find the room, but don't kneel. Alright, I'm with you. I think I remember, like, reading something about Blasphemous 2 a while back where it was like, someone was just basically saying, kneel for no one. And I'm like, who's Neil? There we go. Okay, we have a teleport. Cool. That sets us up beautifully. They're being a lot more liberal with the teleporters in this game compared to the previous one. More golden threads. Oh! Oh, I should have jumped over them and not dashed underneath them. That was, brain? The brain has failed me. I can't think of what I need to say. Shit. I'm back here. Alright, well, let's run back over. Right, we haven't gone this way because we can't go this way. Oh, can I get that by doing the, like, the damage thing from the first one? Where it was like... Oh. Where it was like, if you hit something, you get an extra jump. Oh, well. I don't think I can test that out now, because they're dead. I can test it with you. No, I don't think that was it. Excuse me, Diva. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, mon ami. I need to go and find myself a prie-dieu. Okay, let's go get ourselves our guilt back. Actually, let me go to the right first. She's gonna want me to kneel. She's so gonna want me to kneel. That is a kneel if I've ever seen one.
Cuando anochece encima de las tejas, amanecen mis faroles.
I misread that as when darkness descends on my tits. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not this degenerate, but the font, I thought the L was a T.
Es su luz la que nos
My
guarda
apologies.
en este sombrío rincón, lleno de viejos rosarios. Mi nombre es Sagrario.
Oh shit, you're the rosary lady. Oh, you're a queen.
Y no puedo servir a una causa más virtuosa.
You're not the kneel person. You're the rosary person.
Aumentaré los misterios de vuestro rosario. ¿Poseéis nudos de rosario?
Yes. She did nothing. She just sat there. Ah.
Vuestro rosario ahora atesora un misterio más.
Thank you. Thank you, Diva. Slay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put the basic ones on for now. And leave her to it. That would explain why there's a teleport here. The pre-do was right there. I'm a dumbass. Alright, I'm going to explore the upper path again, just because we died to that one enemy and I took that personally. I've been slain and so has my bed. Oh, damn. I think what I'm realizing is I'm not realizing how much damage those guys do to me, and that's what's gotten me killed both times, because I was not expecting that type of damage, and then suddenly I was dead. Billy, you need to stop being goofy, and you need to start being, slay mother of the house of mothers. We'll try that again. Shit. Oh, and the fact that I guess you have to use blood to even use the ability is probably also pretty damning. Okay, we can't go up that way because of the gold, but we can go. Oh god, not you, not you. What's poppin', my man? Oh, it's you. You're poppin'. What are those sounds? I don't like hearing them. They scare me. A lot of damage sponge enemies. Yeah, But I think that's like, I can tell it's because they really wanted to put more focus on the combat, so I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. I don't mind that as much. Because, like, I'm enjoying the combat enough to where, like, okay, there are some damage sponge enemies, but, like, I can handle them. Not every game I give that grace, because not every game impresses me in the same way, but this one I feel like is, at least for now, is doing enough. Okay. I'll go this way then. Billy just wants to have a little explore. Let me be. Ah, I know where this links up to. Yes! The embossed rat skull. That's clearly what I was expecting. Slightly increases, no, significantly increases martyrdom points. Oh yeah, let's put that on then. Yeah, let's go. Slay. And what's down here at the bottom? The forlorn patio.
Penitente, este no es lugar para nadie. ¿No veis que la muerte respira este mismo aire que seca nuestras gargantas? Que pisa estos mismos suelos. No se oyen siquiera los llantos a los muertos. Pues aquí hasta los llantos están prohibidos. Yo permaneceré en la sombra tras estas rejas para que no veáis mi enfermo rostro. Pero aunque no hay nadie que logre a lo largo de su vida saber verdaderamente quién es, puedo deciros de mí un nombre. Casto.
Casto.
Qué tenebroso suena un nombre cuando se dice en esta oscuridad.
Bro is trying to be edgy so hard.
Puede que tenga algo para vos. Si es así, tomadlo y marchaos.
Oh, he's a shop. Chalice, bleeding crown. Remembrance of Trifon, symbol of an old man who never recognized the affection he felt for his sister. That was. I need that, right? For the guy with the dining table, I think. Yeah.
Marchaos.
I'll be back though, mate. You've got more stuff to sell, so I'm afraid the fact that you have stuff to sell means that I will not leave you alone for very long. Oh, it sells you things in case you missed quests or choose options during quests that locks you out of other things. Oh, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. What the fuck? What do you mean? I don't get that. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Do I have the ability to do this puzzle right now? I feel like it has to just be the double jump, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah, but I've got no way to get back up to it for a second hit. Yeah, I don't think with my abilities, based on what I've been doing, I can do that. No. Oh well. And then this room as well, we can't do anything without the gold. We've not gone golden yet. Back in here then. We can't go up, so let's go down. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? Wait! Wait, don't tell me this was the kneeling thing! Don't tell me this was the kneeling thing! Wait, don't tell me this was the kneeling thing. Was this the kneeling thing? Because I can still close the game right now. I can close the game right now if this was the thing. I can close it right now if this was the thing I'm not supposed to kneel for. Fuck. Because I think if I close it right now, it doesn't remember. Because it should go from the last save. Which was when we were at the pre-due. It wasn't. Oh my god. Ugh! Okay. I got so scared for a second there. Yo! Hello, Diva. Oh, I love your fan. Oh. On vacation.
Milagro, que poseéis las llaves que todo lo abren y las manos que todo lo cierran. Acoged a vuestro siervo. Penitente, que venís en busca del luto tras nuestros negros velos. Encontrad a mis hijas. Apagad la luz de los cirios que las acompañan. Solo así podréis entrar en su duelo. El velatorio encontrad a mis...
Slay. I'll go find your daughters, Diva. Bye. It's a nice house, actually. That is very chill. They're just vibing. Some people in this world actually get to be somewhat normal. Ooh.
Y para vuestra sed, soy el agua. Para vuestro frío, candela.
Nyx? That sounds so similar to Nyx. Holy shit.
Oh, dejad paso al que aún no me conoce, al que aún no me ha besado. Feligres, que venís en busca de mi dulce bendición, arrodillaos y posad vuestros labios sobre mi santa blancura.
No.
Oh, ya veo. Vos estáis aquí para otro propósito. Oh, pero yo no os juzgaré. ¿Cómo podría? Mi deseo es solo el de otorgaros mi gracia. Adelante, postraros ante mí, penitente. ¿No deseáis venerar a la divinidad? ¿No deseáis mi favor? Oh, ya entiendo. Es todo un acto de humildad, de sacrificio. Bienaventurados los humildes, pues recibirán en sus brazos las más altas bendiciones. Me emociona vuestro acto de modestia. Si me veneráis, recibiréis más.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. No. I do not want to.
Postraros ante mí.
I do not want to, and also kind of cringe that you've got people like bowing down and kissing your fingers. It's. I don't shame kinks. But right now.
Al parecer, mi santidad no es lo suficientemente pura y santa, lo suficientemente elevada para él. Mas perdonémosle, oh, feligreses míos.
Loves the sound of their own voice.
Perdonemos su ignorante falta de fe. Recemos todos por él y dejémosle arrepentirse de su grave pecado. Y así, cuando vuestro cuerpo esté imbuido de la pesadumbre, se postrará ante mí.
No.
Está bien. Aceptaré que no deseáis venerarme. No obstante, como riguroso ser divino,
Do I give him the fervent kiss? See or not? I assume that giving him this is fine. Because otherwise, what's the point of the item? It's not kneeling, right? Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Con mi asistencia ya crece vuestro fervor, tal y como os prometí. Traedme más besos y continuaremos con el sacramento.
I see. So his whole thing is that he will give us more kisses. Oh, we give him kisses, and he gives us fervor. So what happens if you kneel to him then? Does it like lock you into like a bad ending, or? Okay, there's nothing down here. Maybe here? Aha! I thought that this room was suspiciously empty. Actual question or rhetorical? Actual. Genuinely curious. Like, I genuinely want to know now, like, what would have happened if I had not kneeled to him. Oh, I can't get across there yet. Oh well. Hello.
Figura anónima, que allá arriba, tras las férreas rejas, recortáis una sombría silueta contra la tenue luz de mi esperanza. Sois la réplica del milagro. A mis atormentadas debéis venir a mi encuentro.
The clay folk will offer a fragile key. Oh. Ma'am? You cool? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? Genuinely. You can't get a final fervor upgrade from him. Ah. This is DLC? Oh, okay. Well, let's see how much. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'll come back to the DLC later. Bye, DLC. Mwah. Ciao. Okay, I think with that, we are done here. There's not really much else I can do. So let's take the pre-due and let's walk back to the city. And while we're here, I can quickly give the sculptor the next of his items.
¿En qué os puedo asistir?
Oh, two. Tool and memento.
Esta gubia, tan precisa como delicada, es sin duda la más adecuada para esta noble madera. Tenéis mi gratitud, penitente.
Yes. I have acquired Trifon.
He aquí una nueva.
Oh, you know what? Let's... Do they have synergy? I knew they'd have synergy. I knew it. Reunite Castula with Trifon. Aww. Increases damage inflicted when the guilt level is low. Increases damage inflicted when life is low. Yeah, that makes sense. Deo gracias.
Que las manos.
Okay. Ah, can I get up here with double jump now? No. But I think I can get over to, like, one of the rooftops with double jump. I can get up here. Ah. Ah, crystal shard. Can take that and upgrade my flask with it. Hehehe. Actually, I can go and upgrade my flask now anyway, if I recall. You went to the DLC first. That was a terrible trademarked idea. Yeah. I can imagine it didn't go particularly well. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, rather than, like, progressing upwards, is I kind of want to go back through the areas that we've been through already, and just kind of double check if there's anything we've missed, starting with, like, the starting area, and then moving on from there.
Ahora mejora.
Yeah, let's go.
Esperaré a que me... Con este cristal.
Cerveza cristal.
Solo el milagro. Traedme cal.
Because I'm almost certain that there is definitely, like, in these opening areas, there is stuff that I can get now. Now that I have, like, all my weapons and the double jump. So I kind of want to do some, like, backtracking. Especially because we only have, what, like, 25 minutes until end of stream. So there's no point in me going to a new area yet if I can do some backtracking and get some stuff. Oh yeah, I was like, I knew that I'd fought these things before. I forgot they were like right at the start of the game, but... My friends. So for example, I know that... Ow! Up there is a path, but I don't think I can get up there. Still. But I can. No, really? Unless 1, 2... There we go! That lets us get down here. Which will probably get us like a chest or something. Yeah. Nacimiento! The bestie who went through it. Nacimiento. Oh, we're not done? Okay. It's like if the Watcher Knights were birds. The silver shell file. Oh, that's gonna be for Man. His last work, part 4. The woman fell hopelessly to the cobblestone floor. God, I've missed this lore. I'll have to look it up online on the wiki. Both men panicked by her side, but it was too late. She was already in agony. Then lying in the lap of one of them, she regaled them both with a kind smile and caressed their cheeks in a gesture of forgiveness, before breathing her last. Those two men broke down in tears before such sacrifice, holding a corpse with her blood-stained hands. So it was the two guys that were fighting. I'm assuming she got in the way. And that would have been, if I'd read the third part, I would have known that. She gets in the way, stops them from fighting. Like, very, very... Hombre, stop. Stop. And they're like, maybe we should stop. Right, we haven't seen any bells here yet, have we? Hey, 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 hey. We have now. Oh, a mark of martyrdom, even better. Love to see it. Okay, this is gold. Okay, so we can't do anything further here. That's fine. Let's go back down to this area and just double check the starting zone. Because we can always pre-do back to the city when we're done. And then I'll take a look at Nacimiento and the altar stuff when we're back in the city. But I'm feeling very good so far. Very, very positive. Alright, back into our house. Let's go. Boss arena. Aha! Oh, I needed golden. The golden threads. Is it the same in here? Oh! That feels like it's so close. There we go, yes! Oh, wait. I found you, ma'am. Goodbye. I should go back and take a look at that, at the lady in a little while. Another fervent kiss. Okay, cool. I think I'm fine not knowing about the altarpiece thing for now, if only because we're going to be ending the stream soon, and I'm going to completely forget a majority of the information you guys tell me. So, it's worth maybe saving it for next stream. Just as I said, we've got 15 minutes left. I'm not going to go too crazy now. Okay, can I go chat with the sissies? Yes, I can.
Siento la figura de la Santísima comienza a intuirse.
Yeah, she's beginning to emerge. Good on you, mate.
La escofina que traéis es capaz de pulir madera, dejándola tan tersa como los pétalos de las flores secas. Tenéis mi gratitud, penitente.
Where is Nacimiento, my man? Trifon. Nacimiento. Ah, improves the effects of the bile flasks. I'll take that. Ah, so those two combine with each other. That's cool. And then honestly, I'll just leave this one here, and once we unlock the next slot, I'll start playing around with that. I'm pretty happy with that. 2 pairings. I made my 2 OTPs. I'm a dumbass. Fuck, I don't have the money. I'm sorry, Diva. I no tango dinero. No tango dinero. Okay, I can't get up there without the golden thing anyway. So even if we wanted to progress somewhere around there, there's nothing I can really do yet. That does imply there is something that I'm obviously missing from somewhere. Did I go down here? Didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, we need 3 grand. Let's go... Let's go back here. Let's go to the Sacred Entombments and see if there was anything else to do there. Just go through the areas one at a time. Like, it's not like this is gonna help me find the golden flask or whatever, but it is at least going to help me with certain progression elements, so... There is, like, an area up there as well, I just noticed. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. Ah, we can get across here now. Grab ourselves the Forgotten Tribute. Another Forgotten Tribute, okay. And you. The Cloth of the Old Woman. Didn't I grab this already? I could have sworn I grabbed this. I thought I grabbed this. Did I not? Huh. Oh, that just leads up to there, so that's not a passage onwards. Okay. I could have sworn I already had that. Maybe the game just didn't remember? I don't know. Or I'm going delusional and I never had it to begin with. Could be anything. Could genuinely be anything. Oh! I can get that baby. Oh, I can get that baby. I know I can get that baby. Yes! The baby has been smashed. I think, by the way, for those of you, the regulars that are obviously, like, helping me through the game a little bit, for, like, puzzles that, like, span the game, I don't mind leaving them until the point where I actually need to do them. Because I feel like if I'm too focused on, like, oh, am I doing this puzzle or that puzzle, I kind of get a bit distracted and lose focus of the game itself. So I don't mind kind of, like, really taking my time, even if it means like having to backtrack a lot later on. I don't mind that. I really don't. Right, this was the DLC in this direction. So we want to check what's down these areas now that we've got double jump. There's like rooms that I never really explored. But obviously, I genuinely do appreciate the help when I ask. Down here. And yeah, let's go take a look and see if we can do something down here. I don't remember if we can, but that's why I'm exploring, to check. Ow. The chime puzzle is definitely not important. Very hard to do without a guide, so you can do it later. Yeah, for me, that would be preferable. Especially if it's not, like, related to an ending, per se. Oh yeah, I should ask this because I am actually curious. For Blasphemous 2, when you get to the end of the game and you beat the game, does it put you directly into New Game Plus like the original, I think, did? Or do you still get to kind of explore the world a little bit? The Thoroughfare. And then this was... Ah. Oh, but I can't get the height. It's actually impossible for me to get the height in here. That sucks. Ah. My only thought is maybe I could go there, but that path, I believe, was blocked off. Yeah, that path was blocked. You have to ascend your file to be in New Game Plus. Okay. Love that. That's my preferred way to play. I'm sure there's nothing I'm missing in here before I leave. No, I think I have to, like... Oh, it's probably something to do with this area, and that will wrap around to this one, which will let me go... Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now, then. And we'll check the other paths. So we need to go up and into the big tubo. Okay, let me, because I'm curious why half of this room up here is not even, like, filled in. I need to know. Did I just never go down in this room? I probably never, just never went down. Oh, I really just never came in here, damn. This was probably something I could have gotten last time I was here. Resistance to mystical damage. Makes sense. That leads off in its own direction, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But if I go down here, this goes into a room that I haven't been into before, apparently. Or at least not up here. Right, we don't have whatever that is. But we can break you. Rosa of the 3 Stars. Launches a spreading volley of short-range projectiles. Let's equip that and see what it does. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Fun, decent damage. Tasty, tasteful. Okay, so let's go back to the main room. Is there anywhere to go from down here? Ah! Ornate Chalice. Okay, cool. Okay, it was worth re-exploring this because we've gotten a couple, like, good items, I would say. And then everything else I think is fine. Obviously the blue area is also worth exploring, so I think I could go back to the city and then explore the blue area from behind. Oh, I went up one too high. There wasn't anything to the right here, was there? No, it was just the sand person. Okay. Yep, and now she's also kind of like, Diva, come over. I'm going to ignore her for now, and I'm just going to focus on exploring the blue area, and that'll be the last thing I do for today, just to see if there's any extra upgrades that I can find. Like, for example, going up there or around there. Like, I can see a couple of the rooms where I haven't fully explored. Yeah, I'm gonna take, like, the path that I would normally take to start with. And then if anything happens, we change drastically as we go. Me when I have no idea what that does. Unless that was something I already did. That's probably something I already did, actually, thinking about it. Oh, but there is that there. And I am in need of more stuff. If I do the double jump, can I get there? Not from here, but maybe from up there. I think I could. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the reach for it. Not yet. However, there is this here, which I didn't get. Oils of the Blessed Mixture. Violet brightly colored oil. By mixing its contents with different pigments, the sculptors obtained a wide variety of hues with which to color their work. Ah, this is part 3. The old sculptor took cover and crouched in fear, but could not avert his eyes from such a savage affray. Suddenly a woman appeared in their midst, arms high, hoping to cease their bloody endeavor. Blind by hate, the fighters could do nothing to avoid a dreadful end. She fell to the ground, mortally wounded. Slay, good to come back and get that. Okay, there are a couple things over here that we haven't gotten in this room specifically, and then these rooms up here, so we'll quickly check them. I'll also go and take a look at the cherub room, just out of sheer curiosity. Ah, now that I know the secret of my sword. One, two, three! Oh, I don't think I can do this room yet. Yeah, I don't have whatever lets me get through those chains. But that's fine. We've got another ladder here, which leads us down... Oh, around here. Wasn't expecting this wraparound, to be honest. Done. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. I'm gonna go back up. Actually, no. I think we should end soon because I'm gonna be ending in a minute or two anyway. So let me just kill a couple enemies here just to get ourselves to 3,000, and then I'll go see what I get from the sister. Okay, that means we can afford the sister's upgrade. I can upgrade my health a little bit, and that will be what we do until the end of today. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Had a good time playing today. I'm really vibing with Blasphemous 2. I would say, in a way, I'm definitely vibing with it more than 1, just from a gameplay perspective. It's just so much more comfortable to play. And I think I just kind of prefer that. Okay. You will now refill your fervor after resting on any pre-do. Love that. So they just keep upgrading, like, my pre-do. That's so much... that's so much better than, like, having to get that by donating to a church that is just completely random most of the time. Like in the previous one. Oh my god. Yes.
Ahora mejor.
Let's go.
Esperaré a... Solo el milagro.
Ah, I don't actually have any more. I thought I did. Okay, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. I said I'm really enjoying this. I think Blasphemous 2 has been a blast from the past. I am wondering before we leave though, is there a bell in here that I can hit? Because I'm noticing that that is like one of those bell doors down there, but I haven't seen a bell. But surely that there has to be one. Ah, we'll find one eventually. I think I'm good with that. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys had a fun one. Tomorrow I'll have a video out on the YouTube channel where I'll be ranking my 10 favorite Soulsborne magic fights, or mage fights, however you want to say it. There are a couple of entries that might be considered controversial. You can check my community tab for a little bit of information there. But it's going to be a fun one. So I will try and stream on Friday. That is, ideally, that is the day I would like to stream next. But again, I will just let you guys know when I know. And I hope you guys are there when I tune in next. So have a good one.